The ancient bells of St Agnes convent tolled mournfully under the cloak of night, a sound that had become all too common in the sleepy hamlet of Eldritch Hollow. The convent, once a beacon of hope and charity, now stood as a monument to fear, its hallowed halls echoing with whispers of the past. Sister Catherine, the youngest nun of St Agnes, had noticed the change. Shadows danced where light should have been, and prayers were drowned out by the soft weeping of an unseen mourner. The other sisters spoke in hushed tones of the convent's history, of a time when darkness had been invited in and had never truly left. Reluctantly, the Mother Superior called upon Father Marcus O'Reilly, an exorcist whose faith was as unyielding as the stone walls of the convent. He arrived with the dawn, his presence a silent storm that seemed to stir the very air. As Father O'Reilly walked the grounds, Sister Catherine watched from a distance, her curiosity piqued. She followed him into the chapel, where the air was thick with the scent of incense and the weight of sorrow. The exorcism began at the stroke of midnight, the convent's bell tolling once for each sister who had taken her vows within its walls. Father O'Reilly's voice was a commanding force, demanding the unclean spirit to reveal its purpose. The response came not in words, but in a vision that seized Sister Catherine's mind. She saw the convent as it had been centuries ago, a place of secret rites and forbidden knowledge. She saw a sister, much like herself, summoning something she could not control, binding it to the very stones of St Agnes. The vision released her, and Sister Catherine found herself on the chapel floor, Father O'Reilly's hand upon her shoulder. "You have seen the truth," he said, his eyes searching hers. "The spirit is bound to this place, but it can be freed." Together, they uncovered the hidden text that spoke of the ancient ritual. With each word they read, the shadows receded, and the weeping grew fainter. They worked through the night, their faith a beacon that pierced the darkness. As the first light of dawn filtered through the stained glass, the convent was silent. The haunting had ended, not with a battle, but with understanding and compassion. The spirit of the sister who had erred so long ago was finally at peace. Sister Catherine and Father O'Reilly watched the sun rise over Eldritch Hollow, the bells of St Agnes ringing out in joyous celebration. The convent was once again a place of light, and Sister Catherine knew that she had found her calling, not just in service to the divine, but in the redemption of the lost.